Welcome back, guys, on another new episode of Get Through Show, your favorite YouTube show. I'm here with my boy, TJ. Shout out to God. Yes. And I'm Victor Chibuzo, guys. Listen, would you allow your girlfriend to have a male friend? I'm talking to the guys now. Would you ever allow your girlfriend to have a male friend, a male bestie? Hey, today I'm with my guy. Remember, it's going to be a tough one because we always agree to disagree. Okay, TJ, let's go down to it.
Yeah.
Would you allow your girlfriend to have a male friend?
No, like, we need to first of all we need to simplify the friendship. Like, I mean, what kind of friend is the guy? So I think for me, it's always about there just have to be some level of boundaries. You know, I don't think I can stop anyone to be a friend with whatever, as long as the person is not a threat to the relationship. You know what I mean? So, but it's just so sad now that these days that people want to make their ex
Their best friend.
their bestie, and I don't understand
don't
how that
understand
works.
that.
Or then I think also a lot of women also have not realized that not every guy just want to be your friend. Some women wants to be friend with a guy that is having crush. You know, do you get my point? You want to be a guy that is having crush on you. How can you be a bestie to a guy that is having like that is crushing on you? But they realize that I think most women doesn't see it, or maybe
No,
they
they
just
don't see it.
or maybe they just enjoy their attention.
Well, to me, like, like I'm an open book. I wouldn't even want that because, such things, it involves a lot of things, and, I can say most ladies are kind of light. You know what I mean? Light is,
You mean they are thinking?
yes, and this thing of my male bestie, we need to fear these things. Oh, okay. Moreover, sometimes I ask myself, the bestie, which is a male guy, doesn't he have a girlfriend? I don't know if you get my point. Sometimes some ladies will tell you, no, he's just my friend. I cry onto him, when things are this and that and that. Like, how come? Does it mean that this guy doesn't have a girlfriend? Do you get what I mean?
I mean, what kind of relationship are you even in if your partner
Do you get
is
what
a
I mean?
bestie to? Because I think I think it will work more if we are each other's bestie. I don't know if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It
So
do
I
make
think it will
sense.
work more if we are each other's besties. Do you get my point? So, but a lot of these things, I just don't know how it works. So we're gonna work together more if we are each other besties, not when an outsider is my bestie. And you realize that a lot of guys, you know how we are. A
Yes.
guy can actually come as a friend just to get
then
a
he
girl.
knows what he wants.
You know what's
He
going
knows
on,
what he wants.
and you get to the point where, imagine now, think about this situation. If you are my girlfriend bestie, and let's say, for example, you all actually like the girl, but maybe you are looking for the time, or you now realize that the girl is already dating another person. Now watch this. Somebody that has a feeling, nursing a feeling for a girl. Now, if something happened in my relationship, my girlfriend will come back to you and say, oh, what do you think we should do? What kind of advice do you
And I
think?
wouldn't advise her right. I
Of
will
course,
advise her
because
in a
you're-
way that she will see you as a devil.
And because you're looking for an opportunity in the relationship.
I always say this, like, guys, like most of us, we so quick to adapt to ladies and then being friends, being a shoulder to cry on. But if it's few of us that are doing that genuinely, I don't know if you get my point. Because we're not gonna slack about not saying the way it is, maybe the way guys are behaving. It's few of a guy that can just, nurture a girl like a normal friend on a normal ground without any string attached to it. Do you get what I mean? And someone like me that is very jealous. I don't know if I can ever allow that. You can imagine now. So if your girlfriend maybe is passing through something and then you have to be on the call with a male friend that is a best friend, and you're sitting there and they've been talking for like 5 hours at the end of the day. Do you get what I mean?
But
So
whatever that threatens your relationship needs to be put aside. I don't just imagine a guy saying that a female friend is my bestie. You see, it's vice versa. It's not gonna work. Yeah. So now, if I need to talk to somebody, I can't talk to my girlfriend. I need to talk to another girl. So I mean, and sometimes you realize that even this female male bestie thing, some are actually even birth out of in ulterior motive. In terms of somebody can tell you, oh, okay, the guy, the things that you know that you cannot take if you are the one dating the girl, but because you want the girl to see you in a way, in a different light, you just come and say, oh, look at what happened, and then you'll be like, oh, but that's not a bad thing. But why is your boyfriend blowing up like that? But the guy knows that he himself will not take the same thing. But because, there's so many things to this thing, it's not, it can bring insecurity.
Obviously. But remember, we're not talking about childhood friends, because I know a couple of people that like they grew up in the same neighborhood and they still connect with each other, like in terms of.
No, I think, Victor, we see the mistakes so many people make. We need to learn boundaries.
Yeah,
even if you are a childhood friend,
True.
be friends to both person in the relationship.
Yeah.
Don't be friend to one person. So if you're gonna be our friend, be our friend, not our bestie. Do you get my point? So you also don't put yourself in.
And I like what you said about boundaries, because some people will be like, no, you know what happened at 12. Like at 12, you calling someone's girlfriend that you want to tell your story about your relationship.
Imagine.
By that odd hour.
And
Do you get what I mean?
I won't even tell someone not to call. But also, how about your girlfriend too? When you know that you are with your man, another person is calling and you know that this one is just going to come and say, oh, I need someone to, So, look, I will always say this. I think emotional intelligence is key. I think every one of us needs to just try and, and learn it and understand it. But I mean, in my opinion, I don't think it's proper for, I want to be my girlfriend's bestie, if I should put it that way.
You just need to be her best friend. You need to be her man. You need to be there for her. Like, she can't even have.
I think it will be easier. The relationship will be easier. And whatever that threatens the relationship, as long as your partner, you see that is making your partner uncomfortable, you just have to check it and talk
also,
about it.
as a female, when you're having a male friend, there's some things we call green light. You shouldn't do that. Some girls can make a guy feel like, okay, do you get what I mean? You're giving this guy a soft spot for him to override his boundaries. You get what I mean? So
true, but see, women are wired in a certain way. Women are not wired like men.
Yeah.
So I want to believe that it all differs. You see, some women enjoy attention.
True.
You see a woman that is in a relationship or in a community of marriage, she loves her husband. She's not going to leave her husband.
Yeah.
But you still see her flirting. You still see the woman flirting with other guys. Do you get my point? In terms of, some people just like that attention. Like, when they post pictures, there are this specific set of guys that view it first, or that react to it first. So it's just so.
Yeah, but it takes
Maturity.
It takes maturity to understand that. But remember, if my girlfriend can be so bubbly about people liking the pictures or commenting in a certain type of way, it doesn't mean like she's cheating or whatsoever. But also, that's what I said, she also needs to have boundaries, because at the end of the day, such things, it breaks also relationship without you knowing.
True.
I might be jealous in a certain type of way, like, okay, somebody's commenting. That is normal. That is nature, right? I might not come and tell her, why is this guy commenting like this? You know what I mean? But also, she's supposed to have boundaries, I guess.
That's
So, guys, this thing of having a male bestie when you're someone's girlfriend or in a relationship.
Also, you having a male bestie if you're a guy, a lady as well in a relationship. Because if somebody can be your bestie, the person should be worthy or qualified enough to be your boyfriend.
But it's making sense.
Yeah.
But guys, if you're a guy and then you're being a female bestie, like bro, you must know boundaries because some guys out there they're very 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 quick to get angry. You know what I mean? And you as a lady, if you're having a male bestie, just draw the boundaries. We didn't say don't make friends with male friends, but you must draw boundaries at least. You know the kind of type of things you guys discuss.
Let the bestie be the relationship bestie.
I think my G have said it all. Let it be bestie for the whole both parties. It's gonna make things easier. And don't forget to like, share this video, subscribe to Get Rich on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we're keeping it real and we're giving you guys 100. See you in the next episode. Don't forget, it's your boy Victor Chibuza and TJ also here.
Shout out to God.
See you in the next episode.